Mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, Stack. Keep up with our attack offense. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Right to the air is Richardson. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Let's go right now.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt, so they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down, but it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Milton. That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Chargers. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Makes the score, Chargers 7, Cowboys 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. The throw on the run is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Kalen Bullock. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
At their
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Ready, break.
Now Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun is Milton. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it? 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Milton. They'll set up the screen to Brown. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Milton. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 15 on that game. First down, L.A.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Milton. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle, and he gets this up close to the 40. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Richardson operating from the pistol. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Working across the field. He's going to find more. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Right back to Moore, another grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing, Richardson. And he will score. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. To throw, it's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now for second down and 4. The man in motion is Watson. On second down, here's Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A carry here for Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Milton. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
They'll run here with Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Taken at about the 6. And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
From the gun, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of shotgun, Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Second down and 8. In motion, Lamb. A second down throw for Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. He is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The man in motion is Watson. Milton to the air on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Cowboys. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. Second and 7. Now Milton. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Milton. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Richardson going to look to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Richardson. He'll run again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Come on.
Now Richardson.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Hold it ready.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Move it, 19. Ready.
They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, on 2nd and long. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Check.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play.